Hey guys, we're back here on BrokeRock, and I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update video. And hopefully you saw the last video I posted, which was a video done by a good friend of BrokeRock. He did some magic and put my base into a Java world and did some cool shaders and did a video using the replay mod. So I certainly hope you checked out that video. I'll try to remember to leave a link up here, and I encourage you to go take a look at that, as well as some of the other Broke Rockers. I had planned on doing some tours to end out the season, but this friend can't. The videos he's done are epic, and I truly can't do any better than that. So I've decided not to do the tours. So I really encourage you to check out all those videos once they come out. I know he's still working on them, on doing those videos. Sint has his out, mine is up, and I believe Jen and Corthel have theirs out as well. So I encourage you to check out those videos. They're really cool. But anyway, I wanted to do this video just to kind of show you what I've been up to on the server. We had talked about in the last one how I wanted to landscape the area, and I finally have that finished. Unfortunately, it wasn't finished when the special video came out, so I decided to time it with putting that video out first and then doing this update video. But this is, turn around here and I'll show you what I've done. I've done this custom tree here, and there's another custom tree over there. And the horse that we had tied up out here, I'm purposely not showing you below yet. The horse that we had tied up over there, I've created a little area for him over there. Just kind of a little stall building where he can stay. And then I've added all these paths, which I think turned out really well. I like how they turned out. And the path I did was one I got from Generous. He was doing some medieval tutorials. So I liked the design that he did, and I went with it. I think with this dirt path, or the path blocks, I think I want to add in a little bit to it. I may or may not. I haven't decided yet, because I do kind of like it. It's just where it kind of shows where you've walked, and I've added in all the grass and the bushes, and I like how it turned out. It turned out really well, I think. I want to, before I go down there to kind of show you all around down there, I want to show you this. The last video where I showed the underwater area, I haven't done much else to it, but yesterday I spent a lot of time on this one little feature. A crazy amount of time that I spent on it. I couldn't get it to look like I wanted it to, but that there is the bell tower for our church. I got a roof on it. I don't know if I'm going to add a bell, because to do that I would have to use gold blocks, and I don't think I have enough room to put one in there to make it look right. So I think I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm hoping to try to get this finished up before the end. I don't know that I'm going to add too many more builds. If I do, it'll be just small little, like maybe a couple houses or something like that. You can try to get a little bit of pathage going on. But other than that, you know, here it is, December 1st, and the season ends on the 15th. So I have basically 2 weeks about to finish this. So I think the last couple of weeks, my time here is going to be spent finishing up. I don't know that I will have there will be at least one more video as we finish out the season. I don't know that I will have. I'll continue to do work trying to get things done that I want to get done before the end of the season and before the world download. And I do apologize. I've been having a lot of issues um, with lag, and we've also been having some issues with lag on the server. Uh, we know what the problem is. We're just not sure why it's doing it. So I've been trying to pretty much stay away from the shopping area right now, because that's where the majority of the issue is coming from. But so as you come up the dock here, and I like how these paths turn out, because it forces you to, with the walls, you're forced to actually use the paths, which is what I wanted. So, you got a path that leads off to that bridge, and I didn't want them straight, so they kind of curve around as best as I could get them to curve around. And then you run, this one takes you to this bridge. And though you can get through there, I kind of tried to make it so it's you want to follow the natural path, and rather than going off of it. There's the small custom tree that I did, and first time I've ever done the custom trees, and I don't think it turned out too badly. I suppose I could have actually put those down in the ground and made it look like roots in the ground, but I like it like that. I think it works well. So as you follow the paths around here, and I did this, like I said, you can get through here, but I tried to do it so it forces you to follow those paths. All the torches are gone. I did lanterns. Well, not all the torches. Apparently I missed one. I don't know lighting wise if that is going to be too much of an issue so far. Oh, and I see a I'm missing a lantern up there on that light post, so I'll have to fix that as well. And there's another torch up there. So just little things I've noticed that I've missed, that I didn't realize were missing, or that I forgot to do or whatnot. That's basically my focus, is that's what it's going to be, just trying to tidy up. And so here's all this area back here where it's all landscaped, and like I said, I like the bushes. I kind of like the way they turned out. Some of the bushes have and I connected some of those up to where I had the pumpkins for underground lighting, just to kind of make it look like it fits a little better. I put some bushes and things down in here, off the walls, and I like how it turned out. It turned out really, really well, I think. Especially with all the lanterns on the wall to light it up. So let's go back over here. Added in, the flowers and the things like that. So this is the path that I was considering adding some more to it, like adding in some gravel and that kind of thing. But honestly, I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to leave it as it is, and it's getting dark. So here's the bigger custom tree. Something doesn't look right there. I might have to go up there and take a look at that. I wonder, that's the only bad thing about doing the trees and with the storms, because it looks like there's a big hole that shouldn't be there. I'm gonna have to get up there and see what that's going on there. But there's the little pin for the horse. So like I said, just something a little simple. And in this chest I put some saddles and some armor and some leads and that kind of stuff. And this was the horse that Chef gave to me, and his name is Shaggy, and I did get him name tagged. And then the portal, I'm going to go through, maybe I won't, but on the other side of the portal there, I've had twice now gas spawn on this side of the portal. I don't know if they're like spawning right in the portal and then they're coming through, but they're like half glitched in the ground. So one of our fans had suggested that I, on the tunnel side, of the portal to put glass, and that's what I've done. I've put black glass on both sides of that portal because it is a really big portal, and just left a one wide, 2 block high gap to get through. I'm going to run up here and sleep. Trying to think if there's anything else that I have done that I need to let you know about. Like I said, that the landscaping took me quite a bit of time to do. I do have another cat. I named Tuxedo, I think is what I named the other black cat. Let's see if we can. So I'm the only one on the server, so we'll just make it day real quick. There was something else I did, I thought. I don't remember what it was. I put the glass, did all that landscaping, finished the... because I was running back and forth, so I know I was doing some stuff down here. Some things that I needed to fix, small things, really. I don't think there was anything in here. See, you can tell I'm lagging. And part of it is because of the recorder and just being on a Kindle. It's a pain in the butt sometimes. There was a cat. Oh, yeah, there was another cat that was in here, and I just went ahead and named that one. I had a cat when I was younger named Skippy, so I just named it. It was a white cat, so I just named it Skippy. Oh, yeah, this is one thing I was doing. I went over to the shop yesterday and bought some maps from Voided, and if I wanted to try to finish it out, that way you guys could have somewhere at least a whole map of the world. And I was going to make copies then too and put them in Voided shop on his wall. But I don't know if realistically I'm going to have time to get that finished. I just started this yesterday. This is probably something I should have been doing all along. But you get busy on projects and life, and sometimes you just don't have the time to do everything that you would really like to get done. So I worked on that some yesterday. I was kind of working on a scattering of different things yesterday. I was doing some trading with the villagers because Minion was needing some bookcases to finish up his build. And I have a couple of villagers that are selling bookcases, so I was doing some trading and getting bookcases. And when I first come down here yesterday, there was 4 zombies in here. They keep breaking this door, and I've replaced it again for like the 3rd time, but I may end up swapping that out with a iron door. And I did run down there and light it up some more because it wasn't real well lit. But I did that. But like I said, we'll see how that goes. But I may end up switching that out for an iron door. But then again, I may not worry about it. I do have plenty in iron, so it wouldn't be that big of a deal for me to switch that out. Let's see what we got wool-wise here. I tried to fill up the shop. I've had, oh yeah, that's pretty full from me running back and forth yesterday. So I don't know that I'm going to need much more of that. I don't think Voided was using it for the, I believe, South Tunnel. So I don't think he needs any more of that. So I will probably switch those sheep out to a different color, or a few different colors. I'm trying to think if there's any. Oh, I wanted to work on this yesterday and I didn't get it done. So hopefully before the world download, I can have this done and fixed. It was a 0-tick sugarcane farm, but the last update broke it. So I'm probably going to try to swap that out for just a regular sugarcane farm. But I'll try to hopefully get that done this week. Like I said, I'm more concentrating on getting those things that I've missed that need fixed, and concentrating on little projects like that so that there's nothing unfinished. Like I said, I am not going to start any more new projects. I will finish out the ones that I have started. Oh, and I did finish this yesterday. We did have a few blocks that were missing. I think there was like 3 in this side and 3 back here in the corner that were missing, and maybe 1 over there. I don't remember. But I got, so that's all done and complete. Was doing bring cows. My llamas disappeared, which is fine. It was kind of an annoying pain in the butt anyway. So I might need to add a little bit more lighting in here. I might hang a couple of lanterns off the walls there. Get rid of some of these torches just to finish that up. Just so that it has enough light. I really like this. This looks really, really good, I think. When you come down this way, it's the first thing you see. And this, not much I could do about that because of the walls, so I'm just going to leave it as it is. I am not going to worry about it. But this now, this access is actually a little bit hidden now. You got the tree right there, so with the bushes and stuff, you don't, if you don't know it's there, you're not probably not really going to see it. So I kind of like how that hid that as well. And the sewer area over here too, it kind of got hid by the tree, but it would make sense since there's a sewer right there that there would be, you know, maybe something growing here. So that's why I decided to put the tree there. And like I said, I'll have to go up and check out what's going on up there, because something doesn't look quite right from when I finished it. So I don't know if maybe lightning hit the tree, which is very, very possible, but it seems like there should be some more leaves up there. But I'll try to get that fixed as well. I don't think there's much else left to see as far as what I've been working on. That's pretty much it. Just the landscaping of the pass alone probably took me a couple of days to do. Well, I had the pass done first. Those have been done for a little while. I think I did this shortly after the last episode, and then I spent probably a day working on all the landscaping. So I think it's turned out really well. I'm happy with it. Like I said, just a few little things I want to get fixed up before the end of the season. Like I said, there'll probably only be 1 more episode. I'll try to show you hopefully what I've managed to get done with the underwater. That was probably something was a little late in the scheme of things, or a little late in the season to decide to do, but I needed something to make it look like that tower was supposed to be there, and I may not get it a ruined look before the end, but that's okay. When you guys get the download, because I'm pretty sure this will be a world download for all the fans, and you guys can, you know, tour it if you want, play on it, do whatever you like with the map, because it's by then it's your map. So I think though that's pretty much going to do it for this episode. I think there were some call-outs for BrokeRockers, but I don't know off the top of my head who they are. So I'll put links up here to the call-outs for those BrokeRockers. And like I said, I really encourage you to check them all out. Season 2 will be starting January 15th. We're getting, you know, the last minute things ironed out as far as what we're doing and the seed and how we're starting the season and all that good stuff. So I'll be looking forward to that. And I also probably should tell you that I will be on vacation. So there won't be any videos. Probably won't be any videos for outside of the last BrokeRock episode. At least, like I said, at least 1 more. I can't guarantee I can guarantee one more video. But we'll play how the next couple of weeks go to see if there's any more outside of that one. And then during the Christmas holidays and stuff, there will not be any videos at all until probably the first of the year. And Judd just popped on. So that will pretty much end it for this one. There were some other things I wanted to talk about, but I think I'll wait for that one later. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end this video here. I hope you really enjoyed the season and are looking forward to season 2. Most of us, actually, I think all of us will be returning for season 2 as of right now. It's not saying life and such doesn't happen in between, but like I said, I encourage you to make sure you check them all out, and we will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.